we had a New York Post article written about the podcast, specifically Clint and some words he said, and we believe they clickbaited what was said from Clint. We got some stuff with Yankees handling injuries. We got some stuff in the MLB expansion. Some good stuff today, and I'm excited.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I feel like I'm back in New York again. You know, New York Post writing an article with a headline that didn't make any sense. I mean, look, it made a little bit of sense. They did use some of the words I said, but they certainly left out a lot of the other ones where I did say that the Yankees could win the World Series. So shout out to the New York Post for that clickbait. We're gonna get you back on this episode, I think. So
yeah, if you see the title, this is directly to just get back New York Post, and thank you for that. So let's just read the headline of that first. Let's just go with this, and it's a picture of Clint as the thumbnail, and the headline is Yankees won't win the World Series because they do dumbass Clint Frazier.
They're not wrong. They're not wrong, but they're wrong.
The context is missing from this.
God. But hey, what's the name of the guy that wrote it?
Matt Ehalt.
Never met him. So appreciate you promoting the podcast. I even saw the name of the YouTube channel in there. A couple nice quotes. A survey that I think that went a little bit backwards in their favor. I mean, if you wanna. You have the numbers. I don't know exactly how it finished, but I know when it was going on, I was leading the charge is correct. Okay, the question was phrased along the lines of, can the Yankees win the World Series in 2025? And I said, yes, I do think that they're capable of winning it in 2025. I also said that they're capable of winning it many years in the past, and they will be capable of winning it many years in the future. But if they don't win it, it's because they do dumbass. I gave a point to the 2020 playoffs and a little move that they made. Could have used a few other illustrations to paint the picture of exactly what they did, but went with the 2021, and the New York Post left all that out and just wrote the headline that they won't win because they do dumbass. So thanks for that one, because I'm at Ace Pickleball Club playing pickleball the last few days. Had a few people come up to me and say, hey, I saw your article in the New York Post, and I'm thinking, like, damn, I know what the headline said. Yeah, so yeah, you can really paint the picture of how I am as a person with that article, I guess. So appreciate the New York Post doing me dirty once again.
Yeah, so this is kind of the beginning of the article. It says, stop listening to computers. That's ex-Yankee Clint Frazier's advice to the Bronx Bombers should they want to end their 16-year World Series drought. Goes into some of the quotes. They showed some pictures of Clint in the podcast. They did shout out the podcast, they said, recently on his Life After the Show podcast. So loving that. Love the plug there. And then at the bottom, they linked the video. So
wow.
Good journalism there. We appreciate that. But at the bottom, there's a little portion that says, do you agree with Frazier's take? And so they probably put this with the clickbaiting headline thinking, nah, Yankees fans are going to bombard and they're just going to go against Clint. And when you click yes, because, of course, it's yes over here. Mm-hmm. It is 82.06% yes and 17.94% no. That is 1,061 votes to 232. In my opinion, for old school articles and having a poll on it, that's some pretty good traction. Like, having 1,200 people click that, like scroll to the bottom and click it, to me, that's good interaction.
Hell yeah. And I think it goes to show that people are agreeing. That's the thing is... Obviously, it doesn't matter what we as viewers or as fans necessarily think to an organization whenever it comes to certain moves that they make. But that does go to show that, I don't know, what would you say, 82% of the people that read an article from somebody that's apparently bitter as hell, like myself, saying those things, like 82% of the people agreed with it. So we're all using our eyes, and it seems that all of our eyes are working in the right way because we're seeing the game the way that I kind of said it. And ultimately, again, I appreciate the New York Post posting that survey because now it's letting me realize that, damn, hey, some of the things I'm saying are actually resonating with the people that are listening. So appreciate that.